Okay, so I'm going to discuss about different types of toothbrushes and techniques that are available to you. This is a leaflet that we got. These are different types of toothbrushes. So clearly interdental brushes come in different shapes and sizes and different colors and made by, in this case, TP, but other companies make it as well. So you can decide what you want to use as long as you select the correct size. And then there's a regular toothbrush. There is an Interspace brush, also called a single tuft brush. And there are flosses. And the one that we recommend is a floss tape rather than a round cross section. There is also super floss, which I'll come back to later on. Now, let's just use a model here to just quickly tell you what the toothbrush technique should be. So the most important thing is that you should have a reasonable head, and the toothbrush should be 45-degree angle to the gums, right? That's so you need to clean sequentially all the teeth, inside and outside, top and bottom. When you come to the bottom front teeth and the upper front teeth, it's often easier to hold your toothbrush head perpendicular rather than trying to do this, because as you can see, when you try and do this, you miss some areas, you don't reach the bottom teeth, and most of the plaque and tartar collects here, so it's easier to do that. Same with the top. As regards other toothbrushes, there is an Interspace brush, which is very useful for cleaning at the back, for example, the last tooth here, and sometimes also in between here, but it doesn't go in between the teeth. But it helps you because it's got a point which is very useful, and it's a pen grip, so it's a nice simple brush to clean different areas which you can't reach. The other brushes are interdental brushes. Now there are a variety of these sizes, and the simple rule is you need to use the largest one that fits inside the gap. As you can see here, I'm struggling to put this in, so you need a slightly smaller one, and the hygienist will show you which is the correct one. Still, this is a plastic model, so I'm struggling to put this in. Let's try the top, maybe. Yeah. Again, this is a plastic model, so I'm sorry, but I can't actually put them in. But in real mouth, that will fit in between the teeth. Okay. Then there is a floss, which I will show a different technique. I will show a different video for that. And then for the bridges here, I will try and show you the interdental brush that will fit in between like this. This is a bridge, right? So interdental brush will fit in between, but there is also something called super floss. And super floss is much easier for that because you can take a floss out. Now this floss is made up of three things. There is a stiff end, which is good for insertion. There is a sponge, and there is like a regular floss. So what you can do is that you can thread, where there is a bridge, you can thread the stiff end underneath, and then pass the floss, the sponge part underneath what is called the pontic, yeah, to clean it like that. That's the way you can clean a bridge. Thank you.